Hey there, folks. It's your pal from 2230, here to dive into a rather unfortunate situation that recently unfolded in Tengah. Picture this: you've just returned from a delightful overseas trip, eager to unwind in the comfort of your own home, only to find your humble abode transformed into a watery mess. That's exactly the shock that greeted Madam E, a 47-year-old self-employed worker and proud owner of a 4-room HDB flat in Block 131B Plantation Grange. So, what exactly went down? Well, it turns out that shortly after Madam E received the keys to her brand-spanking-new unit in late November 2023, she began noticing some ominous droplets of water lurking outside her main door and in one of the bedrooms. Now, being the resourceful individual that she is, Madam E promptly suspected that something fishy was afoot with the centralized cooling system. And let's face it, folks, she was spot on. After reaching out to SP Group for assistance, 2 trusty technicians were dispatched to investigate the matter. Lo and behold, they uncovered a pesky issue with the insulator, confirming Madam E's suspicions. However, due to the impending overseas voyage planned by the E clan, they decided to temporarily shelve the repairs until their return. But alas, fate had other plans. Fast forward to mid-December, and a shocking discovery awaited a concerned staff member of the building service center: a veritable deluge outside Madam E's front door. Upon gaining entry, it became painfully clear that the once cozy living room, bedroom, and even parts of the corridor had been transformed into a bona fide water park, courtesy of the malfunctioning cooling system. The damage was extensive, with floors, baseboards, and walls bearing the brunt of the aquatic onslaught. In a desperate bid to stem the tide of troubles, Madam E and her family made the tough decision to pull the plug on the centralized cooling system by the end of December. However, their efforts to enlist assistance in removing the problematic contraption were met with frustration. Talk about adding insult to injury. But fear not, dear viewers, for our friends at SP Group have not turned a blind eye to Madam E's plight. Upon being prodded by the ever-vigilant Shin Daily News, SP Group assured us that they are working tirelessly to address the situation. In fact, a dedicated technician swooped in on Monday, January 22nd, armed with tools and determination to set things right. And according to Madam E, the repairs are slated for completion by month's end. Here's hoping for a swift resolution. Now, as we reflect on this soggy saga, it's hard not to sympathize with Madam E and her family. After all, who among us hasn't faced their fair share of home-related woes? But let's also tip our hats to SP Group and their swift response to the crisis at hand. It's heartening to see a company step up and take responsibility for ensuring their customers' peace of mind. So, what are your thoughts on this watery ordeal, folks? Have you ever experienced a home renovation gone awry, or perhaps a plumbing predicament of your own? Share your tales in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to 2230 for more riveting updates, and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop. Until next time, stay dry out there, my friends.